In the previous lectures, we have talked about writing an outline, and we have discussed writing a thesis statement, writing an introductory paragraph, and this is going to be our last topic of today, and there we'll be discussing about writing a thesis statement. So in this lesson, we'll be discussing what is thesis statement, what are the key features of it, and we'll do some practice on writing a thesis statement. When you are going to write an essay, you need a roadmap. And if you have the right roadmap, definitely you will reach at the right direction. Roadmap means that where you are going to do. So when you are going to set your direction, ultimately the reader will come to know that where you will reach. ठीक है, किधर जाके पहुंचेंगे. Roadmap will be telling the reader that where you are going to reach, where you are going to fall. So your thesis statement is a sort of a roadmap, and it will indicate that your body paragraphs will be discussing what kind of elements, what kind of ideas, and where you are going to, what you are going to discuss. For example, if you are talking about women's rights in Islam, so definitely you will be discussing some specific rights. So that will be you can say that will be the direction for the reader, that what you are going to discuss in your subsequent paragraphs. As I told you before, that the thesis statement is like a mother, and from the womb of that mother, these children, body paragraph 1, 2 and 3 and so on, they come out of that womb. ठीक है, इसी माँ के पेट से ये जन्म लेते हैं. So once you have brainstormed your ideas, and as when you are in the process of writing an outline, so you need to write an introductory paragraph, and there you are required to write a thesis statement when you are making an outline, as we have discussed it numerously in previous 2 lectures. And definitely you have got some craze, you have got some you can say some sort of anxiety, you wanted to know about it, so I have added this lecture to discuss it separately. Thesis statement is the usually it occurs at the last of an introductory paragraph, and it is a complete sentence. As I've discussed in previous slides, in previous lecture, that it can be it can be split into 2 parts, in 2 sentences, but at least it must be a complete sentence. एक मुकम्मल sentence ज़रूर हो. And being a complete sentence, it should contain one main idea, and the idea that is controlling the content of the entire essay. So if I'm talking about women's rights in Islam, so definitely women's rights is just one main idea, that is women's rights. That is one main idea. So this women right is controlling the entire content of the essay by elaborating 3 specific rights in the second part of the thesis statement, being sub points, and will be telling the reader that how your essay will be organized. Okay? So let's look at the thesis statement in the next slides, and let's look at the sub points also. So look here. Laiba, I would ask you to read this slide, and then I'm going to discuss it.
When I was young, I always knew that I wanted to become a teacher someday. When I played, I would often gather my dolls together and pretending to teach them how to do maths problems and how to read a book. As I grew older, my desire to become an ESL teacher became clear as I did some volunteer teaching overseas and in the United States. As I look back on my reasons for being a teacher, there are 3 reasons that stand out. They are my love for the English language, my innate interest in how people learn, and my desire to help other people.
So you can see that's how the writer has started from general to specific. How the journey has started from general to specific, and ultimately the writer has produced 2 sentences by talking about his by setting his roadmap, by setting his our direction. So in green, you can see the thesis statement that is containing the main idea, and it is controlling the content of the essay. as we see that the writer is going to talk about the reasons of becoming a teacher. So then ultimately she discusses three subpoints by telling that what are those subpoints: my love for the English language, my innate interest in how people learn, and my desire to help other people. So these are the three subpoints. So when you read these subpoints, ultimately you will get you will notice that the writer will be constructing her body paragraphs on these points. One point will be based on one body paragraph. So second body paragraph will be dealing with second point, and the third body paragraph will be dealing with the third point. So this is what the importance of thesis statement. You can say that thesis statement is a heart of an essay. If a human body cannot sustain without heart, so ultimately the thesis, the essay cannot sustain without heart. When you are given an assignment to write an essay on women's rights in Islam, so you have to be very clear that your thesis statement should be super perfect. If you have not written proper thesis statement, so it means you have lost 50% of your marks. ठीक है, आपने 50% मार्क्स की वेटेज लूज कर दी अगर आपकी थीसिस स्टेटमेंट ठीक नहीं, बिकॉज यू आर नॉट सेटिंग द राइट रोड मैप, यू आर नॉट सेटिंग द राइट डायरेक्शन. आप तो कहीं और जा रहे हैं, डायरेक्शन ही गलत है. जब डायरेक्शन गलत होगी तो सवाल का जवाब कैसे ठीक हो सकता है. सो व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू लर्न थीसिस स्टेटमेंट, इट मीन्स दैट now you are able to write an introductory paragraph related to your long questions, whether that is an essay or whether that is a long question of 10 to 15 marks that you are going to answer in your exams. ठीक है, कोई और सब्जेक्ट भी है उस पर भी आप इसी तरह इन चीज़ों को फॉलो करेंगे. So look at another example, and this example will be read by Malaika. Please read it.
Psychologists have argued character form. Psychologists believe that one's birth order, for example, place in the family as the youngest, oldest, or middle child has the greatest influence. I believe birth order can have a significant impact in the formation of a child's character based on my own experience. Growing up in a family of 4 children, birth order can strongly affect one's relationship with parents, relationships with others, and how one views responsibility as an adult.
So can anybody tell me that what is the direction of the writer? So what will be his body paragraphs dealing with? What will be the ideas that he is dealing? कोई बता सकता है क्या डिस्कस करेगा आगे राइटर बॉडी पैराग्राफ में, क्या बताएगा आपको?
सॉरी, थ्रोट इन्फेक्शन की वजह से मेरी आवाज़ थोड़ी ख़राब है.
इट्स ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम.
कोई बंदा बता सकता है ये चीज़ कि क्या क्या है?
रिलेशनशिप विद पेरेंट्स बताएगा, रिलेशनशिप विद अदर्स बताएगा, और हाउ वन व्यूज रिस्पांसिबिलिटी एज एन एडल्ट उसको डिस्कस करेगा 3 डिफरेंट पैराग्राफ्स में.
Yes, when you will be evaluating an introductory paragraph written by anyone else and that is available online, so you have to look at these things. You have to find out that how the writer has substantiated his subtopics, how he has created subpoints, and how he is going to talk about how he is going to set the direction. So there are some key features that we are going to highlight over there. So 5 main features are like that. Thesis statement states the main idea of the essay in a complete sentence, not in a question, and it is usually written at the end of an introduction. When you will be assigned the task, as you are assigned the task to write an essay, so what you have to do, you have to write your thesis statement at the end of your introductory paragraph. So mind it that you are not going to give any opinion or attitude. Basically ये ऐसा नहीं लिखेंगे कि जैसे ओपिनियन क्या है कि आप कहते हैं अडल्ट्स ऐसे होते हैं जो क्या कहते हैं grown ups ऐसे होते हैं. No, you have to provide something, you have to list some subtopics. Opinion attitude नहीं देना होता. So last thing, that you're not going to directly announce your main topic. You're not going to talk about it that what this is my main topic. No, ये नहीं कहना उसके अंदर जी कि मैं इस in this essay I'm going to talk about women's rights in Islam. No, rather you will say that women are blessed with these rights by Islam. ठीक है, आगे कोलर लगा के वो लिखते हैं our women are blessed with numerous rights such as 1, 2 and 3. ठीक है. Okay, so now I'm going to discuss each one in part, and we are going to look at its examples also. As the very first feature of thesis statement is that it states the main idea in a complete sentence. So the main sentence, and basically it is the main statement of the entire essay, remember. So it should express a complete thought and be a complete sentence. You can say that thesis statement is a super condensed answer. You can say that if you're asked to give the answer in one sentence, if you're asked to give the answer of a question in one sentence, then it will be a thesis statement. मिसाल के तौर पे if I say कि what are the rights, when I say women's rights in Islam, it means that you are asked a question that what are the rights given by Islam to women. So what is single sentence answer? Islam gave women these rights. Islam gave women many rights such as this. ठीक है, तो it means that this is a super condensed answer of your question, answer of your topic. ठीक है, और उसी को फिर हम आगे elaborate करते हैं. So you can say that the essay is a broader, you can say broader version, and that needs an answer in one sentence. When you're providing in one sentence, you are substantiating it through thesis statement. So you are going to assert an opinion or idea. You are going to assert it. Assert कैसे assert करें? That women are blessed with these rights. So you are going to assert an opinion or assert an idea. So you should not write a question over there. So look at the example that how they can be made into thesis statement. Main idea in a complete sentence. So can anybody tell me what is this? Do you think that this can be a thesis statement or not? हाँ जी. फारिस के नाम से एक आईडी हमारे पास में. I told you time and again कि आप अपने आईडीज़ का नाम भी वही रखें जो आपका एक्चुअल नेम है, ताकि जब आपको बुलाना पड़े, पूछना पड़े, नाम लेना पड़े तो पता है फारिस है या कौन है.
ये छोड़ गया सर.
अच्छा, या ऐसे भी है, बाज़ ऐसे भी हैं जिन्होंने ख़वातीन की आईडी लगाई, तस्वीर लगाई हैं वो नौजवान, तो ऐसा सीन ना होना. चलें, सुलेमान, आर यू हियर? तलहा ज़ैन इज़ हियर?
सर ये हमारी क्लास के तो नहीं है.
बोथ आर एब्सेंट.
सर ये सेकंड सेमेस्टर के.
ओह सॉरी. हाँ जी. कहते हैं जो बोला वही दरवाज़ा खोले. जी अभी बोलिए खातून, ज़रा बोलिए, बताइए जी. Can it be a thesis statement? शर्जील एजाज. फैजान खान.
सर आई गेस कि थीसिस नहीं हो सकती.
It cannot be a thesis statement because this is an incomplete sentence. So let's convert it into a thesis statement. So look here. Are you getting some idea from it? I've converted it. So look here. Can it be a thesis statement then? Yes, Sharjeel.
Yes, sir, it is.
Fazan.
जी सर.
Yes, sir. हाँ बताएं जी, फैजान बताएं. Can it be a thesis statement? If it can be a thesis statement, what are the subtopics that the writer is discussing? बताएं जी. आप खामोश हो.
सर शर्जील बात करूं.
हाँ शर्जील बताइए ना. the sport of cross country running has allowed me to get in better shape and meet some interesting people. So, what are the subtopics that are discussed in this thesis statement?
Sir, getting in better shape and meeting new people, sir.
Yes, yes, good, shabash, well done. So we are getting another one. So you can look at this one, and this time, and the next person after Shajil who is going to talk, Hashir Qayyum. Are you available? Ayman is available. Ayman Naqvi. Ali Shahid.
जी सर.
Hasib Ahmed.
जी सर.
Ali Shahid, please बोलिए.
सर
Can it
नो
be a
सर, ये
thesis?
थीसिस सेंटेंस नहीं बन सकता. नो सर, ये थीसिस सेंटेंस नहीं बन सकता.
Okay, I've made it. So can you tell me
Yes.
what are the ideas that the writer is discussing in here?
सर राइटर बता रहे हैं कि जो पोल्यूशन है वो कैसे कम की जा सकती है बाय लिमिटिंग द नंबर ऑफ कार्स एंड by creating more efficient public transport system.
So you can see that this can be an answer of what problem of pollution, or this can be a topic related to pollution, overcoming pollution. ठीक है? So main idea in a complete sentence why I want to be a teacher. So you are not going to write it in a question or a statement. Rather you have to convert it into a statement. ठीक है? There the main idea is given into a question. ठीक है? So it is incorrect and it needs to be converted into a statement. ठीक है? Being a teacher, a great profession is a great profession because it allows me to work with students and be creative. So दो points हैं. There are 2 points. Allows me to work with students and be creative. So definitely this essay will be having 4 paragraphs. Then there is another one. Why should marijuana be legalized? This is also a question, so it is not a statement. This is not good thesis statement. So it can be like this: marijuana should be legalized because it is not any more addictive than tobacco, and it can provide more numerous medical benefits for those suffering from terminal illness. ठीक है? दोनों चीज़ें इसमें एक एडिक्टिव नहीं है, दूसरा बेनिफिट्स देती है. So now we are going to look at thesis statement. This is the location. So you can see that the writer is telling 3 terrifying events in his life that has occurred. So he's talking about those events. ठीक है? At the end, और रीडर को बता रहा है कि आप आगे क्या पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, क्या जानने जा रहे हैं. So हाफिज साहब, please read the slide. हाँ जी, CR, please read this slide.
Okay, sir. Location of thesis statement. For most of my life, I have lived with bad health. Actually, caught chronic cough. My children and husband begged me to stop the habit that caused these conditions, but I could not. The habit of smoking had wrapped its addicting arms around me and was slowly struggling me until one day I realized I had to stop. This realization came after 3 terrifying events occurred in my family. The thesis statements comes at the end of the introductory paragraph. It tells the reader that she can expect to read about the events that caused the writer to stop smoking in the rest of the answer.
Okay, so you can see that the writer is setting the direction, although that he has not told us about the terrifying events, but he's told that he'll be talking about 3 terrifying events. So it is an indicator that he'll be talking about terrifying events, and their number will be 3. So then there is a location of thesis statement once again, that it is given at the end of the paragraph. right? So Malaika, Laiba, please read this slide.
Maya Angelou is an accomplished African American author in the United States. While growing up, she suffered tremendous hardship. Some of her most difficult life events are portrayed in novels and poems such as I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings and Still I Rise. Her written work often includes strong themes such as perseverance through trials, love for family, and passionate optimism. The thesis statement comes at the end of the introductory paragraph. It tells the reader that she can expect to read more about her. Maya Angelou expresses thesis theme in her writing.
Okay, so you can see that how the writer is going to proceed further, that her written works often include strong themes. So it is setting the direction, it is giving you a road map, that the writer will be talking about perseverance through trials, love for money and passionate optimism. यही चीज़ें डिस्कस करेगा ना. Okay, so now we are looking at stating an opinion or attitude. Can we take it granted for thesis statement? Can it be a thesis statement?
Yes, I think so.
सर ये आई थिंक होगा.
क्योंकि complete sentence है.
This is a bad thesis statement. Why? I learned to play many musical instruments when I was young. Because it only expresses a fact. We are not getting any opinion or attitude on playing musical instruments. Writer is not going to tell us that what he is going to explore or prove. क्या बताना चाहता है यहाँ पे? ठीक है, this is the reason that why it is bad thesis statement. So we are going to make it good one.
सर मतलब ये
So
है
let's see.
कि थीसिस स्टेटमेंट में हम अपनी फीलिंग्स जो है वो एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर सकते, मतलब फैक्ट्स पे बात करनी है.
Yes, exactly. No. You are just talking about express. आपने ओपिनियन एक देना होता है, जिस ओपिनियन को आप आगे डिस्कस करेंगे. I'll be correcting in the next slide. आप देखें ना, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, as I gave you a flip grade assignment and there you have to look at the thesis statement, you have to modify it, you have to make it accordingly, जैसे मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ ना. So look here, look at this one. So this can, अब इसको पढ़ें पहले. First read this one. After साहब read this thesis statement.
सर ये एग्जांपल 1 वाली जो है,
हाँ,
ठीक है.
वन
Stating an opinion or attitude. I learned to play many musical instruments when I was young. Because only, yes sir.
So look, just a minute. It is just expressing the fact. So ये कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं दे रहा कि किधर जाएगा. I learned to play many musical instruments when I was young. इससे आपको क्या पता चल रहा है वो क्या कहेगा आगे, किधर जाएगा. Now see that how the writer has set the direction. अब इसको
Learning
पढ़ें.
to play many musical instruments when I was young helped me to become a more intelligent and well-rounded person. Sir, my point is that कि अगर वो जो first example है,
Yes, बोले फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल वो क्या है. CR you are silent. म्यूट तो नहीं कर दिया किसी ने.
सर आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
ओके, हाँ अभी आ रही है, बोलिए, बताइए.
अच्छा सर देखिए, मैं ये कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि जहाँ पे ये बात कर रहा है कि आई लर्न टू प्ले मैनी म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट व्हेन आई वाज यंग, तो सर इसके बाद वो इसको मतलब साथ ये भी तो अटैच कर सकता है ना कि वो मतलब म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट में उसको बहुत हेल्प आउट किया, उसने बहुत कुछ सीखा, उसने बहुत कुछ से
वो आगे देखें, उसने देखें. यस यू आर राइट, पर ये बताएं कि वो किधर जा रहा है, कोई डायरेक्शन दे रहा है आपको, क्या लिखेगा इधर. मैंने म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट से आगे कोई डायरेक्शन सेट करा है, किधर जा रहा है. ये डायरेक्शन देखें, इसने आधी बात की ओपिनियन, इसने जस्ट एक फैक्ट बताया कि मैंने बहुत से म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट बनाने सीखे, बस ये इतनी बात है. अब आगे देखें, अब आगे यहाँ पे क्या हुआ कि लर्निंग टू प्ले मैनी म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट व्हेन आई वाज यंग, इसकी बेस पे क्या हुआ, इट हैज़ हेल्प मी टू बिकम अ मोर इंटेलिजेंट एंड वेल राउंडेड पर्सन। दो फ़ायदे हुए, एक ये। सो दिस इज़ एन इंडिकेटर, ठीक है। सब टॉपिक्स नहीं डिस्कस किए गए, पहला क्या है, मोर इंटेलिजेंट, सो दैट इज़ नॉट मैंशनड ओवर देयर, सब टॉपिक कोई नहीं आ रहा, ठीक है। सो दिस इज़ अ गुड थीसिस स्टेटमेंट बिकॉज the writer expresses how the writer feels about the experience of learning to play musical instruments। एक बात तो ये है, दूसरा ये कि वो आगे रास्ता खोल रहा है, एक मैप बन रहा है कि ही इज़ रिक्वायर्ड टू एक्सप्रेस दैट हाउ एंड वाई अ प्लेइंग इंस्ट्रूमेंट मेड हिम अ बेटर पर्सन। कैसे वो बेहतर हुआ, उसने बताया कैसे हुआ, यानी कि इसका फ़ायदा क्या हुआ उसको, मोर इंटेलिजेंट एंड वेल राउंडेड। तो इससे फिर इन दो चीज़ों पे वो बात करेगा आगे, यहाँ पे पता नहीं चल रहा क्या बात करेगा आगे। Here we are not clear about it, but in this particular sentence we are clear, we know about the direction, ठीक है। Are you clear?
सर
CR?
यस सर क्लियर।
जी CR you are, हाँ जी पूछे।
सर क्लियर बट मतलब ये है कि मतलब थीसिस स्टेटमेंट या ऐसा होना चाहिए जिसमें कम से कम उसके आगे उसकी मतलब देखने वाले को ये पता चल सके कि इसके आगे इसकी हम हेडिंग्स क्या बना सकते हैं।
जी बिल्कुल, ये बन रही है ना।
यस सर, यस मैं समझ गया।
थीसिस स्टेटमेंट के अंदर टॉपिक, अब देखें मेन टॉपिक और सब टॉपिक दो चीज़ें दी होती हैं। मेन टॉपिक वो ऐसे के हिसाब से चल रहा है, सब टॉपिक जो डायरेक्शन उसकी किधर जा रहा है।
यस सर।
So look here now, and now look at this one. Look at this one. Cancun is a popular vacation spot in Mexico. So this is bad thesis statement because तीन चीज़ें, the writer doesn't reflect the opinion or attitude. He only expresses the fact. अब इसने इतना कह दिया, अब आगे वो लिखे ना, Cancun is a popular vacation spot in Mexico due to फलां फलां फलां। जब ड्यू टू फलां फलां लिखेगा तो उसका मतलब पता चलेगा कि उन तीनों पे वो बात करेगा। सो द राइट मतलब वो उसने बात ही ख़त्म कर दी। इट डजेंट गिव द राइटर वेरी मच टू एक्सप्लेन अ प्रूव इन हिज आंसर। आगे उसने क्या बताना है, कोई उसको ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, उसी को ठीक कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे। Cancun is one of the best vacation spots in Mexico because of its comfortable climate and proximity to well-known archaeological sites। Good thesis statement because it is expressing how the writer feels about Cancun। अब इसको देखें पूरी स्लाइड को। It requires the writer to explain how and why going to Cancun is a good choice for visitors। हाँ जी CR, अभी
Yes,
पहले
sir.
की और दूसरी को
Yes,
देखिए ज़रा।
it's better.
So let's
Yes,
discuss।
sir.
हाँ
Yes,
अब
it's better.
हाँ अभी
Yes,
आइडिया हो
sir,
गया।
समझ आ गई। मतलब अगर वो कोई
Anyone else?
अगर वो कोई बात बता रहा है कि मैं किसी प्लेस को पसंद करता हूँ या मैंने कोई चीज जिस तरह वो इंस्ट्रूमेंट का बनाने सीखे हैं, तो वो ये भी बताए कि मैं मतलब मैंने क्यों सीखे या मुझे वो जगह क्यों पसंद है।
हाँ देखिए, यस दिस इज व्हाट द डायरेक्शन सेट करनी है, रास्ता दिखाना। उसने बताया ना यहाँ पे, बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स कंफर्टेबल क्लाइमेट्स, proximity to some well-known archaeological
जी सर,
sites।
थैंक यू।
So now, including subtopics. So this is a thesis statement, and it is not having any subtopic. Although that this can be a thesis statement, the large influx of people can add major effects on the state. लेकिन ये एक अच्छी thesis statement नहीं है, इसके लिए इससे बेहतर ये थी। So now you can see, look at this second sentence. So you can see how many points are there, how the writer is going to set his direction। हाँ जी, Shadab, can you tell me in the second sentence, can you tell me what are the points the writer is going to discuss?
Sir, can I?
सर कहना है।
Yes, बताइए।
Providing houses, electricity, and jobs for all residents.
So you can see these are the 3 points। housing, electricity and jobs. ठीक है, so it is setting the direction for the readers कि किधर जाएगा. ठीक है जी. So look at second example. Inner city public schools grapple with some serious problems. You have given just an idea. No subtopic. Some serious problems. Although this is a thesis statement, but this is not a better thesis statement as compared to this one. Can anybody tell me about the points that the writer is discussing here?
सर मैं बताऊं. सर
Yes.
एक तो ये होगा overcrowded classrooms, low percentage of trained teachers and lack of resources.
Yes, you're right. So you can see that subtopics giving a clear idea of what will be discussed. So don't state it obviously. Don't state it obvious like this. Please इस तरह आप इसको ना लिखें. ठीक है. When you are going to write, when you are going to substantiate your ideas, don't write like this कि this essay will discuss blah blah blah. No, don't write like this. ठीक है. Stating obvious is never ever accepted. Long-term drug use can have disastrous effects on one's marriage, career and health. देखें यहाँ पे क्या है. This essay will discuss some ways to teach. Ways teachers can fight teenage drug abuse. No. This one. That you are catching examiner's attention without announcing the main topic and stating the obvious. ठीक है. जब आप आंसर लिखेंगे तो आप इस तरह लिखें. So you have to adopt these things when you are writing your essay. Don't state obvious once again. This is another bad example and most of the time जिन लोगों ने lecture नहीं attend किया होगा ना thesis statement में, most of the time they will commit such mistakes. ठीक है. यही गलतियां करेंगे वो. Teachers can fight drug abuse discuss हो चुका. Okay. Let's look at the final notes. Thesis statement is a super condensed in a nutshell view indicating that you have understood the topics. It must be no more than a brief overview and should be a confident sounding statement giving overall view of the essay. Therefore, setting up your essay's argument perfectly. ठीक है. Super condensed nutshell view में है. बिल्कुल यानी कि उसको कंडेंस करके बताना है कि आप किधर जा रहे हैं, किस डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं. So, do you have any question related to thesis statement? You can ask me.
No, sir.
सर एक चीज बस पूछनी है मुझे.
जी जी.
सर मतलब जब भी हम वो ये लिखते हैं थीसिस स्टेटमेंट तो उसमें हमने कोई ना कोई उस चीज को स्पेसिफाई करना होता है, मतलब कोई रीजन देनी होती है.
आपकी बात आपके इसमें क्वेश्चन ही कोई नहीं है. दोबारा बोलें जरा क्या कह रहे हैं.
सर मैं पूछ रहा हूँ मतलब जब भी हम कोई भी स्टेटमेंट लिखते हैं थीसिस के लिए तो उस चीज को हमने मतलब जो भी हमने सेंटेंस लिखा है उसको हमने सपोर्ट करने के लिए कोई ना कोई रीजन या उसको स्पेसिफाई करना होता है ना.
देखें आपका सेंटेंस दो हिस्सों में होगा. एक होगा मेन आइडिया, दूसरा होगा सब टॉपिक्स. मेन आइडिया वो होगा दैट इज रिलेटेड टू योर एसे, दैट इज रिलेटेड टू द मेन रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ योर आंसर, लॉन्ग आंसर या एसे. ठीक है. इफ़ आई से दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट वुमेन्स राइट्स तो पहला हिस्सा जो होगा आपके उस सेंटेंस का पहला हिस्सा स्प्लिट करें तो आप लिखेंगे देयर आर मैनी राइट्स गिवन टू वुमेन. सो यहाँ तक तो ये उसका एक हिस्सा है. ठीक है. अब इसके बाद आप डायरेक्शन सेट करेंगे सब टॉपिक्स के ज़रिए तो लिखेंगे सच एज़. ठीक है. यानी कि आप ट्रांजिशनल वर्ड इस्तेमाल करेंगे. सच एज़ के बाद ट्रांजिशन के बाद आप लिखेंगे ये. ठीक है. उससे रीडर को ये पता चलेगा कि आप किस मौजू पे यानी किस चीज़ पे आप बात करेंगे, आपका मकसद, आपका मुद्दा क्या है, क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं.
यस सर.
ठीक है. सो वो शॉर्ट आंसर होगा बेसिकली आपके ऐसे का शॉर्ट आंसर.
मतलब
आपसे पूछा जाए कि इस्लाम ने और इस्लाम ने औरतों को कौन कौन से हकूक़ दिए, तो बजाय इसके कि आप लंबी तकरीर करें आप बता दें इस्लाम ने औरतों को बहुत से हकूक़ दिए। फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल दीज, तो वो फिर सारे आप बताएंगे।
ठीक है सर।
Okay, so look at the exercise that the thesis of an essay is a statement of the main idea of that essay. ठीक है, एंड पे दी जाती है, कंप्लीट सेंटेंस होता है, शुड नॉट बी अ कंप्लीट स्टेटमेंट और फैक्ट। ठीक है, सिंपल स्टेटमेंट या फैक्ट नहीं होगी। लुक एट दिस वन, आप इसमें बताएंगे देयर आर 2 एक्सरसाइजेज। look at this one. You have to talk about it that this is an statement में क्या होगा, सिंपल स्टेटमेंट या फैक्ट नहीं होना चाहिए। अगर सिंपल स्टेटमेंट है या फैक्ट है, लुक एट दिस वन, आप मुझे यहाँ से ढूंढ के बताएं थीसिस स्टेटमेंट कौन सी है इस एक्सरसाइज इसके अंदर। हाँ जी, इन द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स किंडरगार्टन इज़ नॉट कंपल्सरी, सो दिस इज़ नॉट अ थीसिस स्टेटमेंट। Putting a child into kindergarten before he or she is physically or emotionally ready can have several unfortunate effects on a child. So what do you think about it? Can it be a thesis
I
statement?
think yes, sir.
Yes, this is the only one that can be a thesis statement. And the last one also, working on a part-time job while going to school puts an enormous strain on a person for a variety of reasons. So you can see the last can be a thesis statement. Variety of reasons. ऐसा ही है?
ऐसा इसमें सेकंड और
जी?
लास्ट वन होंगे ना खाली थीसिस स्टेटमेंट।
Yes, these are the thesis statements, rest are not. So look at the next slide and we can see, once again, can we see the same thing? 5 actions need to be taken to save the grizzly bear from extinction. So this is a thesis statement. To save the grizzly bear, we need laws from Congress, the cooperation of hunters, and an educated general public. So what do you think about the second sentence? Can it be a thesis statement?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. But the third one, yet it is estimated that approximately 200 grizzly bears live in Yellowstone now. The discovery of many artifacts in Russell Cave has changed some of the theories previously held about life in North America thousands years ago. It means that he is talking about some theories. ठीक है, previously held, कौन कौन सी theories उनके ऊपर बात करेगा। So direction मिल रही है। Thesis statement आपको direction देता है। So you have to look at the direction, कि direction आपको मिल रही है कि नहीं मिल रही।
सर इसका ना मतलब जो अगर इसको हम वन लाइन में इसको समराइज करें तो इसका ये बनता है कि जो भी शख्स हमारा थीसिस स्टेटमेंट देखे उसको पूरे के पूरे टॉपिक की समझ आ जाए कि इसमें क्या बताया गया।
जी, डायरेक्शन आप सिमत का तयन किया जाए ना, यहाँ पे भी सिमत का तयन किया गया है और कोई बात नहीं है। ओके, सो फाइंड द अप्रोप्रिएट थीसिस स्टेटमेंट, कौन सी अप्रोप्रिएट होगी। First one can be an appropriate one because Chinatown in San Francisco will remain a ghetto as long as कितना population increases, its population, its wages, its citizen. एक parallel structure के ऊपर उसने 3 ideas दे दी हैं यहाँ पे. So this can be a thesis statement. And इसके अंदर पे ये सेकंड यहाँ पे जो है ना, ये 2 कलर्स के हिसाब से 2 हर के अंदर 2 मैंने दी हुई हैं। सेकंड में देखें, these 2 in green, the second one is thesis statement. Very clear. Survival in the California wilderness depends on 3 main factors: physical fitness, proper clothing, and knowledge of edible plants. And the last one is also a thesis statement. ऐसा ही है जी?
Yes, sir.
So can you develop your thesis statement on these topics? हाँ जी, कैन यू डेवलप इस पे? नाउ वी हैव गॉट ओनली 3, ठीक है, इसको पैडलेट पे लगा देंगे। इस पे आप काम जो बनाएंगे ना अपनी अपनी थीसिस स्टेटमेंट, आप पैडलेट पे चढ़ा दीजिएगा, ठीक है, बिकॉज वी हैव वेरी शॉर्ट टाइम, वी हैव जस्ट गॉट 4 मिनट्स, ठीक है। इसको हम पैडलेट पे कर देते हैं। दूसरी आपकी वो होगी तो इसको, इस एक्सरसाइज को वहाँ पे लिख देंगे कि आई विल बी राइटिंग, ठीक है, एंड दिस के डेवलप थीसिस स्टेटमेंट ऑफ योर ओन ऑन द फॉलोइंग टॉपिक्स। तो आप उधर नीचे कमेंट करते जाएंगे अपनी अपनी, ठीक है। यू कैन कमेंट ऑन माई पोस्ट एट पैडलेट, ठीक है जी,
सर
सही है ना?
इनमें से
कोई
किसी
मसला
भी
तो नहीं
एक
होगा?
टॉपिक पे कर दें।
नहीं, सब पे करें तो ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं है।
सर किसी एक पे भी करें, आपको तो आइडिया हो जाएगा ना।
हाँ, यस, ओके ओके, किसी एक पे कर दीजिए,
Okay.
ठीक है जी। पैडलेट पे आप सब, हाँ, पैडलेट पे असाइनमेंट होगी जिसको आपने किसी एक पे कर देना, ठीक है।
ठीक है सर।
पूरी एक थीसिस स्टेटमेंट या पूरा पैराग्राफ
Okay.
लिखना है?
नो नो, जस्ट वन थीसिस स्टेटमेंट, नॉट पैराग्राफ। पैराग्राफ तो आपने वो ढूंढना है ना, गलतियाँ निकालनी है। यहाँ पे इसकी थीसिस स्टेटमेंट डेवलप करनी है, ठीक है। सो कोई क्वेश्चन? Any question related to thesis, related to these 3 topics that we have discussed
sir.
today? Okay, so we can have a break, and we'll be discussing other topics in the next week, inshallah. So have a happy weekend. Thank you very much for joining me